friends. How are you doing today? Welcome back for another day of the calendar. It's going to be a quick calendar because today's weather is absolutely beautiful and I really want to make sure we get outside and enjoy it. So, we're going to do the calendar behind us, all right? And then I have another video, a sign language video that I want you guys to do. In my previous sign language video, we did the alphabet. Now, today we're going to do the colors. All right, so we're going to start learning our sign language. So make sure after this video, you go check out some of those sign language videos. Okay, so behind me, I have the calendar. We have to add another day for today, and we have to figure out what today's date is. Before we do that, can you look at the calendar and see? We have so many numbers on the calendar. That means these are all the days that have passed in April. That's like really a lot of days, right? I know. We've done so many videos in April. We've done so much learning. Do you remember 14 days ago when we did April 1st? That seems like just yesterday, doesn't it? Yeah, this is insane. April is flying by. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's a good thing because then that means the time will fly by until we can see each other again in our own classroom. So that's kind of cool. So I'm really excited. So let's add up another day so we could get the April moving and we could get closer to when we see each other in the classroom. All right, so I'm going to start at 1 to count to figure out what this day is. But you don't have to always start at 1. Whatever number you recognize and you know what number comes next immediately, that's what number you could start at. For example, if some of you want to start at 10 because it's a little bit less counting, you can. You could do 10, 11, 12, and continue counting. That saves you a little bit of time. But being that we're all trying to learn our numbers and it doesn't hurt to review our numbers a little bit, we're going to all start together at 1. All right, so I want to hear you guys at home nice and loud helping me count starting at 1 to figure out what today's date is. All right, here we go. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And what comes next? Everybody at home, shout it. 15. Good job, friends. And the number 15 is a 1 and a 5, just like that. We have the number 15. Amazing. So I'm going to put that in. And I take my pointer and I draw an imaginary line right up to what the day of the week is. Now, if you look, my hand is right there. And I have 3 days on this side of the middle and 3 days on this side from the middle. So without even trying to read what day of the week is, I bet you guys at home know that this is smack in the middle of the week. So that means it must be a special day. Can you tell me what day of the week is smack in the middle like that? Say it a little louder. Yes, it is Wednesday. Everybody say Happy Wednesday. Nice and loud we did that. So we know that Wednesday's smack in the middle. We put our card here and we drew a straight line up and we landed on Wednesday. So now we know the day of the week, the number, and we just have to remember the month. All right, so we're not in March anymore. We are now in this month. And this month starts with an A, and then it has a P-R-I-L. So we could try to sound this out together. Now, the letter A is a little tricky sometimes because remember, letter A says its sound or its name. So this letter could say A or A, okay? So let's try it with A. A, P, R, E, L. April. April? Is that a month, April? No, it's not. Well, let's try to do it with the A sound. Remember, vowels, which we'll review them. Some of us maybe know what vowels are. Some of us still have to learn them, and that's fine. A is a vowel, and A is a letter that says its sound in a word or its name. So we know that April is not a month. So let's try to say it with the A sound. Ready? April. 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 Now, is April a month? Yeah, it's not April, it's April. And see the difference? The A, again, sometimes says its sound and sometimes says its name, just like some other letters. I'll do a video about vowels, maybe next week. All right, so we know that the month is April. We are in Sandwich Day, which is Wednesday. It is the number 15, that's the date. And we always have the year up here. That year will stay up for a couple more months. So now we have everything we need for the date. So let's get ready for the date. Ready? Today's date is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. There we go. 2020. Let's say that again one more time. Ready? Today's date is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. Very good. It's a great day. It is a great Wednesday. Yesterday we had beautiful weather. The day before that was a little bit of crazy wind that we all had. But I think the rest of the week might be a mixture of rain and clouds, but a little bit of sun. So my suggestion to you is if you look outside and if you see a little bit of sun shining through and no rain, then ask your parents to go outside. But if it's raining, then maybe you could watch all of the trees and the flowers and the bushes in your backyard get their nutrients. They need water, right? So you could do two of three things. Whatever the weather is, then you have two different activities to do. Either way, if you're outside playing or if you're just watching the rainy day, you could draw a picture of whatever that may be. If it's raining and you see clouds and blowy winds, then you could draw that on a piece of paper. If you're outside and you're on the swings and everything, then when you come back inside, you could draw that too. So whatever the weather is, that'll depend on what our pictures will be. And I want to see all these pictures. Now, I'm going to also draw a picture. I'll do that with you in another video, and then we could draw together. That would be super, super fun. But before we go, I want to just fill in this sentence. Now, I already filled in yesterday, and I filled in tomorrow, but we just have to fill in the middle one. But I need your help because I have a few days of the week here, and I don't know which one says Wednesday. Now, I have this one and this one. Okay, so we have the red one and the blue one. Now, let's think. Wednesday. Can everyone say Wednesday very slowly at home? Ready? Wednesday. Good. Okay. Now, we're going to focus on the first letter. The first letter is W. Okay, and what letter does W? What letter makes the W sound? Yes, W. So right then, that tells us that one of these must say Wednesday because it starts with a W. There's no other days of the week that start with a W. So that helps us. All right? So which one starts with the W? This one, the red one, or the blue one? Good job, the blue one. The blue one begins with W. And we're going to spell it together. Can you spell it with me at home? Very good. Let's start. Ready? W-E-D-N-E-S-D-A-Y. And that spells Wednesday. Very good, friends. So I just filled that in. And now we know that the sentences are complete. But if you can't read this one or this one, well, don't forget, use this one as an example, right? So if this says Wednesday, then we know that yesterday starts with a T. Tuesday. Good job. So if this is Tuesday, Wednesday, what comes after Wednesday? We're going to say the days of the week, and then I'm going to pause, and I want you to scream what day comes after Wednesday, okay? Ready? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Good job. Thursday. So now we didn't have to put these up. I put them up for you, so you're welcome. But now you could read them. We did the middle one together, and now you know what these two say. So if we read the sentences together, it says, yesterday was Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Very good. And I'm very excited for Thursday because that means we are that much closer until the weekend. The weekend is our purple day and our red day, and we're right here. So we have 2 more days of circle time until we have 2 days off to enjoy our weather if it's nice out, maybe enjoy our families with games, do a puzzle, more projects, whatever it may be. All right? So I will see you back here tomorrow when we do our Thursday video. Everybody, happy sandwich day and enjoy your weather.